Hi Sag, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your love and romance reading for April 24th to the 30th. I'm using the Joie de Vivre Tarot by Paulina Cassidy. It's a deck I had before and then I just repurchased it because I gave away the deck last time a few years back on a trip. So I felt like repurchasing, and here it is. I'm using it for the first time since then for these readings. I'm going to pull 8 cards from this. Okay, we have a message. All right, 4 of Cups, boredom, everybody's bored. 2 of Cups, you might be in your union partnership right now with somebody, and you might be focusing on the good old days and being bored, okay? And sometimes it comes up, the 4 of Cups, when you have to recognize your blessings and try to focus on gratitude instead of everything you're missing out on. All right, so I'm going to pull 8 cards. I'll tell you the significance of the placements as I go. And then I'll pull some oracle cards for love. And maybe one spirit oracle card. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th, please. For Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th. Could we please get a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th in love and romance. Thank you so much. All right, let's cut the deck. What messages are there for Sagittarius? First card is you, Sag. We've got, there it is again, the 4 of Cups. Second card is your love interest, 5 of Coins. Situation between you two. Knight of Swords. Outcome. King of Coins. How you see them. The Hermit. How they see you. 2 of Swords. Your challenge or obstacle here is the Star. Their challenge or obstacle is the Tower. Ooh. On the bottom, 2 of Cups again. Right? Did you see that? Before we had 2 of Cups on the bottom with a drop, and the 4 of Cups dropped. Here it is on the bottom again as the underlying energy. And there you are again with the 4 of Cups, Sag. All right. As I said before, the energy for you with the 4 of Cups is showing this kind of boredom. And let's look at this picture. It's got this kind of TV kind of box on its head. This card comes up sometimes when you're being a couch potato, sitting around all day, Netflixing so much or whatever, watching a lot of TV and being kind of complacent, lazy, and lethargic. This is coming up a lot, especially for people during what's going on in the world right now, where everybody is, beefing up on their Netflix. There's not much to do, and it could be, bringing out all the issues with your relationship that you might have been ignoring. And you might be also like the distractions that you normally would have to keep things going where you don't focus too much, they're gone because it's so locked down right now in many places. So it's kind of forcing everybody to focus on the things that needs to get fixed, especially with Mars and Cancer. I think it happened yesterday that Mars transited into Cancer. And it's going to last for over a month, I think, or something. It's going to bring all that Mars fire power energy into home. Your mothering instincts, the family life, all that type of thing. So here it's showing this energy of being bored with what you have, kind of, okay? And feeling like you're missing out on the 3 of Cups. Because you have 1 cup that's full, that's your own cup, and not seeing that, whatever's being offered sometimes, or sometimes what you have already full with your self-fulfillment, and instead being distracted by 3 cups that are spilled. Here it's showing your head is in a box, like with 2 TV antennas kind of coming out. It's likened like that a little bit. It looks just like you're just stuck and bored, and kind of in a moody, depressed state. All right, so the person you're dealing with, they've got 5 of Coins. 5 of Coins in love and romance is somebody who doesn't have faith. okay, or doesn't trust easily. They are maybe down for dating, website dating, like online dating, clubs and bars, meeting up and whatever, fast love, easy come, easy go. This is not something where it's something where you've been hurt before and you haven't processed, you haven't healed yet. Their energy in terms of how much they can commit to is a 5. So this is their energy that they have. Easy come, easy go type energy. Now the situation between you two is Knight of Swords. It looks like you want to go and pursue them. Knight of Swords is not a very lovey-dovey energy. This is when you're pursuing somebody because they look good on paper, or you think that they are going to benefit you in some way. Whoever is doing it, okay? The Knight of Swords is going in. That's more Mars energy, by the way, okay? And that's going in like on an attack to try to get what you want. There's speed, there's aggression, ambition, ego involved with the Knight of Swords. Great focus, and sometimes the Knight is very quick to, use that sword first and then ask questions later. Like they're just charging ahead, trying to get that mission accomplished. The outcome, though, is the King of Coins. The King of Coins is Taurus energy, but it doesn't have to be. This is somebody who's an older person, father type, husband type, benevolent leader, generous, lone wolf type, okay? So the King of Coins is somebody who is all about their traditions, their kingdom, helping out with their family, their community, very dedicated, very committed energy. This could be married energy as well, okay, for a married person. How you see this person that you're dealing with or that you're interested in is the Hermit card. They could be a Virgo. If it's not that they are the sign of a Virgo, which doesn't have to be, the Hermit card is somebody who is single, not attached to anybody, and they might be very well just okay with that. Okay, the Hermit energy, what do hermits do? They're like, no, I don't want to, have material things. I don't want to be near people. I want to be by myself and keep my own counsel because I think everything out there is garbs. Now, in love and romance, the Hermit energy is somebody who doesn't mind being single. They will wait for whatever it is that is the right one, that has value, that is perhaps meets their spiritual kind of same kind of frequency as them or vibration as them. That lamp that's lit, it's lit for somebody. They're good on their own, the Hermit energy, and whoever they're looking for in later, they don't even look like they're looking for somebody. Now, if somebody should come by, like that Vishnu Lakshmi energy where, I always tell that story, how she came out of the churning of the ocean and it's like, I don't need you, but, if you want to stay, you can stay. It's like a meeting of equals, that kind of deal. They're not looking for someone, though. They're not actively looking. Could be that they already have somebody that they have that candle or that lantern lit for, okay, that they don't mind waiting for. Maybe they have some kind of idealized version of what they're hoping for. So that's how you see them. How they see you is the Two of Swords. Here it could show that you might have something else on your plate. Because Two of Swords is indecision and needing to make a choice and being pulled in two different directions. They might see you as somebody who hasn't even made their mind up. Okay? And therefore, you can't even move forward. Maybe that's why they have no faith. Now, it's funny though, because they have no faith in this situation here with you. But how you see them as someone who has faith in love. Like, in the deepest way, in a spiritual way even. But here it just looks like because they think you haven't made your mind up, or that you're just coming in it perhaps for like egoic reasons, that they don't have faith. Okay, it could be easy come easy go, give or take, whatever happens, no big deal. Now, how your challenge or obstacle is the Star. It could be that you haven't healed yet. You haven't processed from something else that's been lost. like the Three of Cups, usually that's spilled on one side, one cup that's still up with the Four of Cups. It could be some kind of past relationship or situation, or your good old days when you were single, your youthful days, going out, having fun, all those kind of things. The Star card here is about, it's hope, and it's about wishes. It's about celebrity, being in the public eye, standing out, healing, and long-term goals that you're working towards, that you have faith in. The problem is that this is in the challenge or obstacle position. So it could be that you may not have faith in this. Okay, or you might not have the stick-to-itiveness or whatever to make it work out, or it could be that this might be for some kind of attention thing. Okay? Could be that you're somebody who gets a lot of attention, and that might be a problem as well, in order to find somebody who truly likes you for you. Now, for them, the challenger obstacle is the Tower card. They've been through some major breakthrough. Okay, the Tower card is an aha moment. It's like it's not like the Judgment card. Judgment's when you make a decision. The Tower is like when it's sometimes out of your hands. The lightning bolt strikes, and then the castle is like blown to bits, and whatever wasn't on a solid foundation breaks up. So Tower card can be a big fight that comes up out of nowhere, losing your temper, saying things you can't take back. The Tower card can be about some big upheaval in your life. So this is what your love interest, romantic interest, has as a challenge or obstacle. Some kind of knowledge or information that blew the roof off. Some big fight that you guys might have had in the past, or something that has changed their life drastically. Some big happening. Okay, perhaps that's why they've gone into hermit mode. Two of Cups on the bottom is speaking to partnerships, unions. And I keep getting the feeling that you're already in something, Sag. There's the World, might have come to an end. Knight of Coins, looking for something new. All right. So let's pull a love oracle card to get some clarification. This is Amira's love oracle. Let's get a card, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th. What do they need to know in love and romance, please? What's going on with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love and romance for April 24th to the 30th? Looks like perhaps you feel like you missed the boat on something. You might have missed your chance with someone. You regretted it with the Four of Cups. And then you're trying to, with the Knight of Swords, make it happen now. Dark male. Okay. And on the bottom, mature woman. Okay. So the dark male is literally, I'm going to leave the mature woman on the bottom. The dark male is literally like a lover type energy. Okay, it's very passionate. Somebody, it's just describing the person. As with a mature woman. Now these cards don't have much of a message. I'm going to pull more, okay, just to get more information. I like to get what is at hand here. This is kind of just describing the players in the story. And by the way, he is kind of a bit of a player, I believe. Let me look. Nope, it's not that he's a player. It's just darker skinned male, dark hair, dark eyes of any age. This man is significant in your reading, or this is you. All right, and then mature woman, same thing, describing an older woman. But let me just find it. Older or mature woman, sensual, charismatic, strength, independence, knowledge, culture, and the arts. All right, let me pull some more. Can we please clarify this reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th? What about this dark male? Can we please get some more clarification for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th? Now, the reason I called him a player is because he has his shirt open all the way to his stomach, okay? If not completely open. And he's giving a very intense look. It's giving a vibe, definitely. And it doesn't look like, even with a mature woman and what she's wearing. Okay, anywho. Let's get some more cards. Just to see what is it between them. What's the situation? Can we get one more oracle card, please? Can we get some more information for very mature man? My goodness. Okay. And on the bottom, karma. Okay, let's keep going. What does this mean? What does all of this mean? Can we get one more card, please? What is the situation for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th? Oh, geez. I'll take it. Blonde female, long distance. Dark male, mature woman, mature man. Could be a married couple. This could be somebody who's long distance relationship. Karma is a karmic connection, something that in this lifetime had to be dealt with. All right, can we get one more card? What is the situation? What is the situation here? And there's a whole bunch of people in the mix. Can we get the situation for Sagittarius? Okay. Another one, young female is the past love. So young female, blonde female, long distance, past love. I'm going to put those together. I know this is getting out of hand, but I'm still waiting. Maybe perhaps I'm being a little bit stubborn to see what it, okay, that's a past love connection. Okay, here we go. This fell on here. True love is the mature man. This is your karmic, this is your karma, this person. And then there's a dark male with a mature woman. This could be for a whole different set of you guys who are watching. Let's get one last card, please, for the reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th. This is the first time that I've pulled so many from one deck. But it looks like there's several storylines here, and I think this is Spirit's way of giving answers to different people who need to see it. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th, please. Can we get a card for the reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th, please? Now, I said before the Four of Cups is about, and I get the feeling you're already in something, feeling like you missed out on something else, but the person you're dealing with is easy come, easy go, nightclubs, dating websites, that type of thing. The dating website thing, I think that's what the long distance is here. Past love. Perhaps an internet romance with somebody that you shouldn't. Here's another one. Obstacles. This fell on here too. Okay, I'm going to quit there, okay? Because there's just too many. So this is creating an obstacle here. I feel like these people are together, and then there's this on the side as well. Here, for whoever needs to hear it, if you're married and you're already with somebody and you're being tempted to dip into something else, it's saying that this is going to create obstacles with your true love, which is your karma, okay? Your karmic connection here in this life. This is your karma. As well as there is a story for somebody else who needs to see it with a long distance relationship with a young blonde female, past love. That hasn't been released either, for some of you who need to hear that. Okay, and this is what I was talking about. This looks like a globe, doesn't it? And this looks long distance. That's Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles energy, sometimes, you know, it's got this energy of being easy come, easy go. Not, as I said, if it doesn't work out, no big deal, right? There's somebody else who's going to replace and take that place in a week or two. Or maybe a month or two. In the end, though, the King of Coins, as that's a married person, could be Taurus energy, benevolent, leader, community person, wants to be generous with their family and their loved ones and their kingdom and their queen, whoever it is. And I said it's a very married energy. So whoever this is what this is showing. I feel like there's some kind of temptation here and feeling like you missed out on something or focusing on something. Three of Cups is usually on one side spilt. One cup is either offered by a hand from spirit or it's your own cup that you already have about your own happiness or fulfillment. When the Three of Cups that are spilt, those 3 cups is a very celebratory card. That card usually has 3 maidens cheersing, having a good time. This is when you're dating and single and going out on the town and having fun with your friends, or doing like the Five of Pentacles energy. It's similar in the way that you just want to have fun. Be free and enjoy. You could speak to reunions too. So with the Four of Cups, it's showing that kind of boredom with where you're at and feeling distracted about those Three of Cups that are spilt. And whoever you're trying to pursue with the Knight of Swords energy, they're not really worth the time. With the Five of Coins, they're not going to be receptive to what you want or what you're seeking, unless you really just want to like get into some trouble. Okay, so in the end, it's going to end up with the King of Coins, I feel like. Okay, whoever is the King of Coins is an older person. So mature woman, mature man, this seems more likely. So let's pull a spiritual oracle card, and then we'll end this reading, and then I'll have your May readings out right afterwards. This is Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light oracle deck. Can we get a card, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th, please. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th. Let me just put these aside. Okay, for April 24th to the 30th. There's a lot going on here. My goodness. Just want to organize, because this is your true love, it says. Anyways, one last card, some spiritual advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 24th to the 30th, please. What message is there for Sag for April 24th to the 30th, please? What do they need to know? What guidance is there for Sagittarius? What spiritual guidance is there for Sag for April 24th to the 30th? What should they work on? What should Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus work on? There we go. Thank you so much. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. Let's read that. I'm going to leave this here. Can you see that? On the bottom, there's protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. But I am not reading that one. I'm going to read this one, The Great Gathering. Page 100. All right. It says, you are being called to let your intuition move you physically. You are connected to a group of souls who are weaving a web around the planet, and as you travel and share your creation, something is rethreaded. This card is an acknowledgement that you are either being called to connect with others who are like you at a soul level, or that you already are. You are being called to gather groups of people, either by leading them or becoming part of a group that can support you and your soul's personal mission. You are part of a group of souls who agreed to be here at this time in history to heal yourself. your ancestral line, and the planet, to raise consciousness so that we can continue to call this magnificent place home for eras to come. One of many consciously choosing to devote your life to something greater than yourself. It's time to call in your tribe by sharing your soul's voice and letting yourself be seen. When you share what is real and true to you, and you share the medicine that you most need, those who are like you will gather around you. You are your tribe. They are just like you. And just as you are longing and searching for them, they are longing and searching for you too. Work your light activation. Hold the card on your heart and say, I choose now to let myself be seen. I am ready to call in my soul tribe and create a web of light all over the planet. Beautiful. The great gathering coming together. And again, it's giving you this energy of something that's international, long distance, global, weaving a web around the planet and calling in your tribe from all over. Healing your ancestral line, being authentic, sharing what is real and true to you, and that you are your tribe. Just like you, they're longing and searching for people like them as well. All right, that's your reading, Sag, for April 24th to the 30th. I'll have your May readings out in the next day or so. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys, and bye for now.